Late night chaos during two separate street takeovers. In Watts, drivers doing donuts and lighting off fireworks, and in Northridge, one car actually plowing into the crowd of onlookers, injuring several people.
Eyewitness News reporter Leo Stallworth joins us live in Northridge. And Leo, you were able to speak with a business owner who showed you some new video of that terrifying scene, right?
Absolutely. That business owner across the street from us, he says that this intersection is a hot spot for street takeovers, and as you mentioned, they shared the surveillance video with us because their surveillance cameras picked up the whole chaos last night, and they are not happy about it. Here's more. Surveillance cameras showing a street takeover in Northridge last night after 10. Watch closely as one of the cars spins out of control, slamming into the crowd of onlookers.
Ooh, that white car went into the crowd. Did you get that? I see it chaotic, they everywhere.
Paul Gatos with Fantasy Motorsports in Northridge sharing the surveillance video from the business's cameras with Eyewitness News.
A lot of young crowd. They're doing donuts in the middle of the load. Some of them doing illegal U-turns. Cars sliding everywhere.
Police and fire crews responding to the 8600 block of Wilbur Avenue near Bethania Avenue, where multiple victims were found with severe injuries. Several people were transported to local hospitals for treatment. Paul says, given the intersection is a hot spot for street takeovers, he's not surprised people got injured during last night's chaos.
I knew that was just a matter of time. I think somebody got injured last time they did this too, because these trucks go out of control, and they almost hit each other right there too.
It was more of the same in Watts around midnight. Police say several cars engaged in a street takeover at the intersections of Century and South Avalon Boulevards. Speedsters doing donuts and burnouts in front of hundreds of onlookers. The takeovers occurring at multiple locations in South LA. When police showed up, the crowd scattered, dashing for their vehicles, getting away. Paul believes everyone involved in the street takeovers have well thought out escape plans.
Look to me like they're organized. They all meet at the same time. Do you know what they're doing? Like certain people blocking the street, certain people be in their car doing what they're doing. So they look pretty organized, honestly.
I put in a call to the LAPD about 15 or 20 minutes ago, and they tell me they have not been able to nab suspects in the street takeovers in Watts or right here in Northridge, but they're on the hunt for folks. Live in Northridge, Leo Stallworth, ABC 7 Eyewitness News. I'll send it back to you.
All right.